whatever you want. Get whatever we want. Let's treat ourselves. What is wrong with you?
I don't know. Okay, here we go. You ready?
Just soak up each other awesomeness. Good morning, everybody. It is Dingle here, and welcome back to my channel. I hope y'all are doing super doing well. It is Saturday. Happy Saturday. Jack and I at the beginning of the summer made a list for summer 2021 because last summer we don't like to count. Sorry. Putting the camera down. Last summer we don't really count as our first summer here. We moved to Portland in fall of 2019. So summer of 2020 would have been our first summer, but everything that we wanted to explore, it was always a question if it was open or not, or what you needed to do in order to get in, and like things like that. So this summer we made a list of all the places that we wanted to eat, all of the places that we wanted to go experience and see and all of that stuff. And we looked at the list the other day, and we've been doing a lot this summer. Mostly a lot of traveling to other places, but as far as what?
My dad was born right there.
Oh my gosh. Fun fact, every time we would drive by Portland in general before we even lived here at all, Portland, Maine, by the way, if you're new, Jack would look up to the hospital and be like, you know, my dad was born right there and my grandfather lived right there, and it's just every single time though. Anyway, we made a summer 2021 list for specifically exploring our city, the city that we now call home.
Yeah, that's my grandfather's house over there. This is the spot.
It actually
Put
is.
your camera down. I can't see the mirror.
And we realized that although we've been doing a ton this summer, we haven't touched the list nearly as much as by August we probably should have checked off things on the list. So one of the things that was on there was the farmer's market. We were driving by at some point, like Deering Oaks Park or something at one point, and I was like, oh my gosh, that looks like a farmer's market. And I love farmer's markets, and in Seattle all the different neighborhoods had their own farmer's markets. So I fell in love with farmer's markets when we were in Seattle because they were like all the time in different places and stuff, so I didn't even think to look up farmer's market here. So anyway, we are at the farmer's market. Now this park is very large. Like I feel like yeah, no, remember I said, I was like, look at how far they're sticking out. That is crazy. Oh my gosh, but they have a golden doodle, so
cute.
They're forgiven. This park is so big. Like, I would never have thought that this park goes this far back or that is this deep. And there are definitely a lot of sketchy parts about the Deering Oaks Park when you're just looking at it from the outside. Then there's this whole back part that is just like so pretty, and then there's tennis courts right over there for everyone to use. And this is our first time honestly being in Deering Oaks Park, so
well, it's my second.
When did you come here?
I went for a long run around the neighborhood once.
And what did you think of the park?
I told you this. You knew this.
I don't remember these things.
It was in the fall, so it was pretty empty and dead.
Oh, okay.
But I found, like, I had always seen these
on the highway.
Kind of like glanced at it, but I never really looked at them. And so when I ran through here, I got to like really look at them. It was cool.
I never, like, without being in the park, you don't really have a good idea where all the sections are and stuff. So we're gonna go to the farmer's market. I'm very excited. It opens at like 7 a.m. and closes at 1, and it's 11:46, so not too bad. We have over an hour until close. Hopefully there's stuff still there. I don't really know what we're out to get. Bread, like a good old-fashioned like sourdough bread would be really yummy, and then maybe like, I don't know, jam, like produce, like just stuff like that. Like, I'm just so excited.
Get whatever you want.
Get whatever we want. Let's treat ourselves.
Careful when you open your door.
Okay. Oh my gosh, bread. Yum. Oh my gosh. Oh my is a literal swimming hole for kids and their families, like some clean water to splash around in. That is the most picturesque public swimming hole I've ever seen in my life.
It is, it's really pretty with the garden.
I know, with the garden in the background. Like, I would never have known that this existed if we didn't just like want to come to the farmer's market. It's got like the bridge in the background. Like, are you kidding me right now? That's so cute. Hi friends, we are back. I got a vase. After we saw everything, we decided that we should narrow down like what we actually want, and then knowing what's there now, and they're open I guess until like November 24th, that farmer's market is. So in the fall we'll get like fall vegetables there and stuff like that. But this was just like a scouting out, see what it's about. It's a lot of flowers, fresh vegetables, fruits, things like that, versus vendors that like make donuts and things. Like in Seattle there was a mix of that, but it's good to know that it's a lot of local farms that come there. But we narrowed down, we wanted some fresh cut flowers. This whole bouquet was $10 and I'm so excited about it. This is exactly the type of thing that we would get at the Seattle Pike's Place market. A massive bouquet for 10 bucks. And then we wanted to get a loaf of bread because we know that we would eat that throughout the week, but the bread vendor didn't take cards. So the next time we go, we understand what's there and then we can plan out what we want and then bring cash accordingly. We want to like choose a recipe. Jack was saying maybe a spaghetti sauce dish, and there were also people selling meat there, so we could get some pork sausage, tomatoes, onion. The onions were so big. They had really big onions there. So we want to pick a recipe and then get all of our ingredients fresh from that and then make it back here. That would be so much fun. But for now, we got some fresh cut flowers. So I've got a vase here and I think I have to cut a little bit. Oh, there's a little hitchhiker on here. You guys can see him. Yeah, you can see him. Little hitchhiker moment there. There were some bee hitchhikers on there, but Jack got rid of them before we took them home. We've done a cut. I think that's going to be perfect when they all fan out. Get some lukewarm water. Not lukewarm, but like room temp. I don't have any flower food, but I have a penny. Apparently putting a penny in your flower water makes the flowers last longer. Oh my gosh. The prettiest bouquet I've ever seen. Ignore the dirty dishes in the background, but look at her. Look at all the sunflowers and just the different colors and the different types of flowers. Oh my gosh, and then the dahlias over here. So pretty. And Jack is over here prepping for his voyage. He still wants to go for a bike ride even though it's so hot outside. You're sweating.
Not hot.
Baby, you're sweating already. Are you sure you want to do this?
Yeah, I'm not gonna go for a long one.
Not a long one, okay. His valves work. If you guys were watching the other vlog where we went and got some valves from the bike shop.
Yeah, let me show you what
they worked really well.
Must have, like when I was filling air, just been sloppy. It's bent.
Oh, that's your old one?
Yeah, this is the old, it's called a DECOR valve. See that?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see it's bent.
So this needs to, this little knobby thing needs to unscrew to the top so I can press it down, and then that's how like air gets into the tire. Bent it, so like literally every time I had to take my bike out, I had to take a wrench to
I see.
fiddle with
Put
this.
it in there?
Yeah.
Look at my flowers.
Wow, they're beautiful.
I know.
Just like someone I know.
Hush up, Nancy. These are going right here until cats discover them, and then they'll be going somewhere where the cats can't get them. But until then, I can enjoy my flowers just like a normal person.
Well, north or south?
What?
North or south?
What do you mean?
North or south?
South.
Okay.
You're going south?
I'm going south.
Alright. I feel like I just like chose your own fate.
Time, my death.
Like, yeah, like something. I feel like I should not have been the one to decide what direction you're going in.
Come on, Jeffrey, you can do it.
Pave the way, put your back into it. Tell us why. Look at you now. And when I turn my back for 1 second, Miss Allie has found them. Everything you wanted, Mommy got them just for you. Like, for me, you shouldn't have. And I'm like, I didn't. All right, Jack is looking to carb load for his bike ride. It's around lunchtime. Are you chilling your water bottles?
Yes.
Because we have a fridge that we can do that with. so awesome. Literally, a day doesn't pass that I'm like, oh my gosh, I can put it back in the fridge. Like, we were out at Texas Roadhouse last night, which brings me to what I'm eating for lunch. And I always get the, what is it called? The chicken critter salad? Sounds awful, but it is so good. And I forget if I explained this to y'all, but I get the chicken critter salad, and it's such a massive salad that I know that I'm gonna take half home, and it's got chicken tenders on top of it, so it's like so good. Their salad already is so good. It's got egg and cheese and tomatoes and little bits of bacon in it, and like the lettuce is so fresh. And so what I do is I get that salad with Italian dressing and a side of honey mustard, so I can take some of the chicken tenders and like just eat them like in the honey mustard as chicken tenders. So good. And I only sprinkle Italian dressing on half of the salad, knowing that the other half is gonna go in a box, so I don't want to make it all soggy, and then it's perfect. Like, literally, I just want to show you guys. Honey mustard, dunk that. So good. Oh my god. I'm a genius. My original plan for today was, while Jack goes on a long bike ride, to go to Eastern Prom and just set up, like with my chair and Dad's book, which I have to make a pretty big dent in today. I was just gonna go over, eat some food from the food trucks over there, which is just such a vibe. Have the view of the water and the boats over there with my chair, and just go through Dad's book and get as far as I can. Too hot. I'm literally, it's too hot, I can't do it. In the shade it was good, I guess, on the, at the farmer's market, but I know I would just be sitting there sweating. And I'm gonna be sitting here sweating as well, but I'm going to eat this for lunch. I'm gonna sit in that chair. We're gonna bring the air conditioning before you go, so I can have a little bit of coolness in there. And I'm just gonna sit and read Dad's book.
I'm sorry, say we.
I need your help. Speaking of the list that we revisited, the summer 2021 list, one of the things to do on there was go to Peaks Island. And they've got a lot of restaurants that we wanted to like maybe see if we could get in at, and just see Peaks Island in general. But I'm also a really big sucker for like state fairs, and it's fair season. And so we kept seeing the Skowhegan, is that how you say it? Skowhegan State Fair pop up, which is, I guess, like one of Maine's like oldest running state fairs. And it only runs for like 2 weekends. So unless we wanted to like take a day off of work, because it starts on Thursday and goes through like the weekend or whatever, and unless we wanted to take a day off of work, we'd have to go either this weekend or next weekend. So Jack was like, well, we can do Peaks Island, like there's plenty of weekends left, like we can do Peaks Island, let's do Skowhegan, and the weather tomorrow's not supposed to be that bad. So I looked it up, and admission, like you said, it doesn't seem like you can get tickets online anywhere, so I think you just go and get tickets there. And then you get a ride bracelet. Oh my gosh. And then the fair food, I'm so excited. So I'm gonna lay low today so that we can go fairing tomorrow. Rides and food and fried Oreos. I wonder if I can find fried Oreos. State fair tomorrow, let's go. What did you just come in and say to me this morning?
I'm wearing no pants.
He's not wearing pants right now.
So we need a quote of the day.
Okay, and then you came in and go, here is our official quote of the day.
Yes.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know. Okay, here we go. You ready?
What is it?
Is it the moon? Asked the boy. It's a teacup stain, said the mole. And where there's tea, there's cake. That's a great quote.
What does that mean to you?
I literally take it as be curious. Think outside the box.
Think outside the box?
Where there's tea, there's cake. I love that. What does it mean to you?
I don't know. I don't even know. I didn't even comprehend what you were saying. I feel like sometimes I can be like really deep, and then other times I'm just like...
I don't think it's meant to be deep.
That is meant to, that's deep. Anything that you're saying and it means kind of an alternate type of thing, I feel like it's like a deep thing.
I think it means that there's multiple ways to look at things.
I like that.
And you can choose to see it as coffee stain is bad, or you can be like, well, where there's coffee stain, there's cake.
There you
and
go.
that's good.
And that's good.
Oh my god. Oh, and where there's quotes, there's back scratches.
Guys, change of plans. We're not headed to the fair today. Jack had a terrible night's sleep.
It was horrible.
It was horrible, and his head was all hurting and stuff, but...
We think I'm dehydrated.
Very much so. Jack was already dripping sweat before he even left for his bike ride yesterday.
Juicy.
It was very hot yesterday, and then he went and took his 2 water bottles like normal, but like when you're already sweating and then you go for a bike ride and you're sweating even more, and then you drink those 2 water bottles, and then he texted me for a post bike ride beer. So then he had a beer, and then after, I do not think you did a good job at hydrating very much. I didn't want to nag, but I was like watching his water bottle and he just wasn't sipping it after. So I think that you're just a little dehydrated.
Thanks, bud.
No problem. Let me point out all your flaws and all the things that you did wrong.
That's fine with me, as long as somebody loves me still.
So I am not gonna subject him to the fair today.
But next week.
But next week I want to go to the fair. Guys, change of plans. Bub, where are we right now?
We're at the fair.
We're at the fair. No, I need you to tell them that I am not the one that convinced both of us to go to the fair when you were not feeling well.
No, I felt good. I hydrated a bunch and ate food, and I felt right as rain. So
yeah, he was like, we might as well go to the fair, and I expected to get to the fair earlier on, but
I think this works perfectly.
It does.
It's just past midday, which means we're past the hottest
The hot.
part.
It's 3 o'clock right now. We had coffee on the way, and all I see is some stands watching something. Like, I know there's tractor pulls and horse pulls and all that stuff. I see rides going off in the distance, and you can also get a COVID vaccine in case you wanted to get one here. It's so small and it's so cute and it's so perfect. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's nuts.
That's so cool. I've actually never seen that before. Skowhegan State Fair. Okay, so we walk under there to get in, I think. Into the pedestrian tunnel we go. This is not sketch at all.
Oh, this one's on The Walking Dead.
I'm The Walking Dead. I'm so freaked out right now.
It'd be crazy if you heard that horses heard about you. How's that game?
Dude, we are
Like that.
under the horses right now. I kind of want to stand here and wait for the horses to go like over us.
I would, but I have to go to the bathroom.
I do. I have to go to the bathroom and we need food. Oh my gosh. Cotton candy and apples right away. Games, burgers.
Alright, dig on.
Exhibition hall. Okay.
Get a focus.
Bathroom. Donuts, breakfast sandwiches. Oh, the duck game. Oh, an obstacle course. Ferris wheel.
Favorite ride.
It's Ilya's favorite ride. The Pharaoh's Fury. Oh, the little ring toss game on the bottles. Tickets. I think that's how you ride the rides.
Yeah.
We'll figure that out. Sandwich Shack. They've got onion rings, sweet potato fries, turkey BLT, all that, meatball sub. Oh, the slide, the super slide. Oh my gosh, this is great.
Hello, how are you today?
Hi, good, how are you?
Good, what can we get you?
We're gonna do a sausage with peppers and onions, please.
All right, we got a special, a smoked. Sweet or smoked hot. It's a short time only. I say try it out. What is it, sweet or hot?
Let's do a hot.
Hi.
A hot regular peppers and onions?
Yes.
Peppers and onions. $10, please.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Right on the side, the young lady will have it for you.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much.
Thanks so much.
Oh my gosh, yum.
That looks incredible.
Ready?
Yes.
I mean, you can put ketchup on it if you want.
Do you want ketchup?
No.
I'm good
like
with
mustard.
just mustard. All right, guys, we decided that we are gonna eat our way through the fair, so we're sharing one thing every time we go to get something. So
yeah.
instead of getting like full-on separate things, we're gonna eat several things. So you take a bite first.
Oh, I did. Okay.
What do you think? Delicious? Oh, you did. You cleared a good way for me. That's really good.
I can feel my body cold against the concrete, but I can't seem to get enough.
Yeah.
My mind is fixed on what it wants. I just let you beat me, look at me deceiving. Let you get the best of me, in bed with my worst enemy. This is a no-go, I just can't take hold. This is a danger zone, back up and get me home. This is a no-go, I just can't take hold. This is a danger zone, back up and get me home. So put your hand in mine, follow me, let me waste your time. Set up me, do some stupid shit. Take a seat, let me waste your time. So put your acting like you're into me. I know this is hopeless, moving in slow motion, trying to control my thoughts, but I can't stop my body talk. This is a no-go, I just can't take hold. This is a danger zone, back up and get me home.
friends, a full weekend full of awesome Maine activities is coming to a close, or it has come to a close because today is Monday.
Awesome shooters.
Did you drink awesome wine? Did you drink awesome shooters? Did you just soak up each other awesomeness? We are getting ready to cook a HelloFresh meal, actually, non-spons. We're just obsessed with HelloFresh. What's up on the menu today?
We've got spicy harissa chicken bowls over tabbouleh with feta and Greek vinaigrette.
It looks freaking incredible. I'm so excited about that. Did you enjoy the fair, bub?
Oh my gosh, the fair was so much fun.
Oh my
I am
gosh.
paying for it today.
What?
I
What do you
have
mean?
pooped an ungodly amount of water, and I think it's deep fried Oreo.
But that is going to be it for today's vlog. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did and you are new, make sure to hit the subscribe button because we upload videos here every single Monday, Wednesday, and Sunday. Everyone, don't forget to give this video a big old thumbs up in the comments. Shout outs, my friend. For today, go to the Cook family, RJ Jervenko, Natters, Nicholas Nico, Kristen R, Laura 6381, Bashley, King LOL, Tay Quaid, and Tim D. Thank you all so much for your sweet comments on our recent videos. I so appreciate it, guys. If you want to be in the next comment shoutouts, all you have to do is be subscribed. Make sure you have those bell notifications turned on so you get notified whenever we upload. Come on in, comment on it, and you could be in my next video. I love you all very much, and I will catch you in the next one, my friends. I'll see you later. Bye!